Let's throw a monkey party.
It's honestly quite a mess.
Step 1, 2 bathrooms. Step 2, the other bathroom's outside.
You win this time, Xenogillion.
This is a household problem, Nazeth. Unless Nazeth wants to become a maid and actually do the dishes.
I'm not sure the police are equipped to handle that.
Nazeth, you're a monkey, aren't you? You can go to the party.
Let hate guide you.
My hat's off to you, seriously.
I had a time in my life when I was very short on money, and for a period of 2 weeks I ate nothing but bananas and baked beans until I could make it to my next paycheck.
Oh god.
During that time, I still think I smelled better than Denji and Power. That's right, we're talking about terrible anime roommates.
Oh god.
Yeah, we're starting, we're coming in hot.
Yeah, evidently.
Yeah, so, coming in hot and making it hotter. Xeno, people always say they wish catgirls were real, but they fail to realize that this actually means having to scoop out human-sized shits from a sandbox, having someone scream you awake at 4 AM for no reason, and puking coconut-sized hairballs on the floor. It's honestly quite a mess. With that said, which anthropomorphic animal would actually make a good roommate?
You know what? I want to be controversial and say a cyberpunk housemate, and get them to be the. There's a meme.
Your roommate.
No. There's a meme where David from Cyberpunk Shadowrunners he's installed like a kebab grill.
God, kebab oven. I remember that.
Like because he's just like going full cyber. I'm gonna go.
Xeno,
I'm gonna go with
which anthropomorphic animal would you consider a kebab oven to be?
Damn it, animal. Oh no, better yet. I'm gonna say Horo from Spice and Wolf because she'll help with my money issues. I mean, I've actually kind of sorted myself out, but maybe we could make more money issues. Wait, no, that's a bad thing. Maybe we could invent a Harrow coin, like a crypto. No, that's worse.
Oh, no.
This is getting worse. Apple coin. No, we'll probably get sued by Apple. I'm sticking with Harrow.
Xeno, which anime protagonist is most likely to borrow your stuff and never give it back? Plot twist, somehow you're the villain for asking for it back, and now you and your rival are at an impasse.
Okay, I'm gonna give you 3, right? 1, Aqua from Konosuba. Like she just wouldn't. She just whatever. She just unless there's money involved, she won't give it back, right? Freeran, because she thinks that she's got all the time in the world to actually give it back, and is just like, no, I died like 30 years ago. I mean, kind of needed that chainmail vest to prevent an orc from skewering me. Dio Brando, because you just borrow it to be a dick and then never give it back.
Didn't even need it.
Didn't need it. Aqua, easy to deal with. Freeran, she was gonna outlive me anyway. Dio, the rivalry. I can totally see it legitimate.
I'd like to take a quick moment to address the elephant in the room. What to you makes a terrible roommate, and what 3 characters are the polar opposite of those characteristics?
I reflect back to my terrible roommate days. I think being loud and obnoxious, right? Like not realizing when it's time to be quiet. Eating other people's food and not telling them. Like if it's a case of, oh, you're hungry, you've not got anything in, you're just gonna have some of my food, just let me fucking know. And then not paying bills. Just not, like, the number of previous housemates I had that wouldn't pay their bills and they lied to me saying that they had. And like I tried to chase them up on it and they kind of yeah. Now, which 3 anime characters are the exact opposite of that? Komi from Komi Can't Communicate. I'm gonna say Marin Kitagawa from My Dress Up Darling, and Desimi from Love After World Domination.
Now, Xeno, you have gotten too many nice questions. In One Piece, the warden of the Impel Down prison is Magellan, a man made out of poison and who eats poison for dinner every day, with the drawback that he has to spend 18 hours per day on the toilet with running shits.
Oh God!
That's real. That's in the story. What's your solution to rooming with him and literally not getting to use the bathroom at all?
Step 1, 2 bathrooms. Step 2, the other bathroom's outside. Step 3, he uses that one.
Smart.
No, I need to think of an anime answer to this. So I'm just gonna say, right, we hire the main protagonist from I Parry Everything to just clean up. Yeah. There you go.
He just parries the shit stain.
Yeah.
No, so I could not watch past 3 episodes. But basically the main character has this, like, I don't know, super obsidian, darksidian, supersidian sword that is basically a legendary item. It's like, you know, a relic. He uses it. He's gifted it by the king for saving the princess. And he uses it to shovel shit in the streets. And it's just like, what is wrong with you?
Which anime character would leave the most disturbing things in the fridge? And would you confront them or just quietly move out?
Rudius Grey Rat. Yeah, I'm gonna say it. Toru from Kobayashi's Dragon Maid.
Boom chicka boom boom. I got you.
Wait, you put Kobayashi's Dragon Maid?
Yeah.
Okay, this is legit. I'm gonna say Guts from Berserk as well, because like I don't want to know what he's gonna put in there. I feel like I'm gonna open it up and there's gonna be like an orc head or a demon head in there.
There's just a bowlet in there.
Oh God. Open up the fridge, the Balet's screaming, and then it's just like, close the fridge. Yep, this is one of those silently move out situations. Yep, there you go.
So my first actual question for Tenet to give you is a gentleman from Liverpool having long blonde hair and a charming smile. It's almost enough to overlook some of the complaints that Dio Brando has amassed. So regardless of the animal and domestic abuse charges held against him, what positive changes would having Dio bring to a housing establishment?
So, I would not be surprised if other parts of the world do this as well, but certainly in the UK, what landlords like to do for university students is they like to get a room and then split it in half so that there's 2 rooms to let to more tenants effectively. It's a really shady thing because there's barely enough room for the students to be in there, yada, yada, yada. A lot of times, students don't give a fuck. They don't know any better. The upshot of Dio is you could just make enough room for his head.
A shoebox underneath the stairs, just fine.
Yep, pretty much.
Now I'm just imagining a scenario where somebody is looking for their winter boots and they come across Dio's head just flipped sideways.
Oh my God. And he tries to bite them.
Right, I'm going to try and blitz through this as quick as possible so we can finish the show. Right, all money goes to the editors. If there's any extra money, then that will be spent on other video ventures, which ultimately goes to the editors. Currently, the funds just fall shy of paying for 2 episodes a month, which means the rest comes out of my pocket. Just $1 a month makes the difference, right? If, of course, you opt to choose the $15 a month, then you will become a mad lad / lass and will also be invited to join these episodes per month. Or if you decide not to, it's fine. And if that's not enough of an incentive, you get more questions that are exclusive to you in the actual main episode. And more often than not, they're not safe for YouTube, so monetization is forcibly turned off. Here is a snippet from this week's episode.
God damn it, Nick! I assume the rest of that sentence was, how many is enough? Right?
Yeah.
1, Nick. 1. God damn it.
They made me change it up. I wasn't allowed to call it by the actual name. I'm not sure this is better.
Well, YouTube's probably not going to completely demonetize the channel now. God damn it, Nick.
So, if you're incentivized, please go into the description where you'll find a link, or manually go to patreon.com/xenogalleon to support. Now on with the show.
Frieza has given up his life of intergalactic domination and settled down as your roommate on Earth. But predictably, he quickly fell into the hole of the manosphere, talking about looks maxing and being red-pilled, posting on incel message boards, and playing the Andrew Tate podcast on loudspeakers 24/7. You know this is in character for him.
Yeah.
Anyway, how do you deal with the situation to make it bearable for you? Outside of, also becoming red-pilled.
Okay, so I'm thinking a monkey party. Let's throw a monkey party. Invite a whole, you just invite every possible monkey known to mankind. So we're talking, obviously Goku. We're talking Donkey Kong. We're talking Sea Dog VA. We're talking. I'm trying to think of any monkeys in anime. Are there any monkeys in anime?
Has to be.
Monkey D. Luffy.
Monkey D. Luffy.
He
Yeah,
does
there
count.
you go.
Fine.
He counts. Yeah. So just invite as many monkeys as physically possible to hang out at all times to drive Frieza out. That's the only way I can see it happening. There's got to be more monkeys. Nazif, you're a monkey, aren't you?
I cannot believe you forgot about the monkey from Speed Racer.
Never watched Speed Racer.
Wow. You call yourself an anime fan.
Fuck off. The monkey from Speed Racer.
Surprise! Household chores are now completed in the form of boss battles. Pick 4 anime character roommates to help you defeat the mountain of dishes piled up in the sink after the dishwasher breaks and your landlord refuses to fix it.
Does Phoenix Wright have an anime? Basically, I'm thinking Phoenix Wright is one of them, so then he can basically sue the landlord to actually maintain the household goods because that is part of UK law. Who else would I get to help clean the dishes? Oh God, why am I always going back to fucking the maids?
Because you have a problem.
I do have a problem.
Yeah.
But this is a household problem, Nazif. Unless Nazif wants to become a maid and actually do the dishes.
With the Turn A Gundam.
Oh God, no! Oh no! No, not that. That was the laundry thing. I was reminded of that recently. Fucking stupid piece of shit. Stupid Gundam. Trying to think who else. Yeah, fuck it. Let's put Yor in there. Because I doubt that she could ruin the dishes as much as she could ruin the food. Fuck it, Kirito from Sword Art Online, because he's definitely not doing anything else.
So, Xeno, it's a given that you love little mechanized heroes, preferably ones who have a jingle or transformation gimmick. With this all being said, what are your true feelings towards Mike Saunders the 13th?
Fuck off!
And what kind of roommate would they make?
A shit one. Fucking, I thought you were gonna make this a Metabots reference. You ruined it.
Metabots, you say?
Really now?
Wait, for real?
Yep, that's Lucilu.
That's lose.
Yeah.
My hat's off to you, seriously.
We knew
Jeez.
where you were gonna go with that. We just knew.
Did you genuinely
So
think that was
predictable.
the thing that was going to trip me up?
Yep.
Oh my God! Wow, that's shit. That's
so
too predictable.
predictable.
That's too predictable. Anyway, right? So yeah, I thought I don't know how to fuck.
Saunders 13, let hate guide you.
This is where I just want to reference and just say like, oh, I'm just gonna get the guy with gigantic and then black hole them fucking motherfucker and just yeah, there you go, problem solved. Yeah, I got none. That my Metabots reference being called out is throwing me so badly.
I mean, you might as well go on with if you had anything else to say about Metabots, you've already screwed yourself. So
Well, I mean, like, get like Metabee, get like I want to watch Metabots again. I haven't seen it in God knows how long. It's such a good series. So stupid.
do you think it would stand up the test of time? Now that
I
you're an
don't
adult?
know. I genuinely don't know because there was so much sass in it. It's just like
It's just like being in a recording call.
Yeah.
Well, Dino, even though you usually have a decent enough time together, what did Aqua do that forced you to call the cops on her?
Oh my God! What
What didn't she do?
I just want to say she put up a magic barrier around a graveyard that would cause all the spirits to come to our place.
I'm not sure the police are equipped to handle that.
No, they're equipped to handling arresting Aqua, right? And that's the important part, is getting rid of Aqua.
That's true.
However, which police would... I just want to throw it out there. I'd love it if I called the police and then it was Special Unit 2 that turned up from Pat Labor.
Why would Pat Labor come? They're for dealing with giant robots, not...
yeah, but Aqua's a giant pain in the ass. So... Actually, no, to be fair, though, they do use Special Unit 2 to deal with, like, hostage situations and things like that, which is, like, really weird.
Oh, it's true, they did, yeah. You win this time, Xenogillion.
So, your anime character roommate starts monologuing about their tragic past every time you ask them to take out the trash. Who is it, and how long do you go before you snap and kick them out?
Oh, God. Let's give you more than one. So, Lelouch v. Britannia, Light Yagami, Naruto Uzumaki, I think that's his last name.
One of these things is not like the other.
Actually, just anyone from Naruto. So, like, I'm pretty sure Sakura has, like, some tragic backstory. Fucking Sasuke definitely has a tragic backstory. Who else are we gonna throw under this bus? I'm gonna fucking do... is it Midoriya from My Hero Academia? Yeah, Midoriya. There you go. Any one of those. Just go, like, fucking tragic backstory, anything. It's like, oh, I can't do it because... Oh, God.
Given your penchant for finding trouble in hard-to-find places, I was wondering, what if we roomed you up with No Man's Land very own artificial residence, Fash the Stampede? Surely two negatives equal a positive here. So what would be the best and worst-case scenario that you can think of in this arrangement?
So the best would be we would just chill, get, like, takeout, watch anime, you know, just have a chill time. Like, you know, watch copious amounts of Uma Musume, because that's came up way too often recently. Worst is people find out that he's living there and they come to try and claim on the $60 billion dollars and the apartment gets wrecked and we lose our deposit.
Unfortunately, it turned out that fiction is just as disappointing as reality, and Xeno couldn't find happiness sharing a home with anime characters either. But there is hope for him in a promising new opportunity. So tune in next week for the results of Xeno starring in the new anime, That Time I Was Reincarnated as a Bidet in a Lesbian Polycule.
Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Did you run that by them as well?
I did.
Yeah.
I did.
Yes.
That one was fine, apparently. They've become numb at this point.
We were so shell-shocked by the 1, 3, and 5.
That's just diabolical.